What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Enters, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. Thurman goes off on Jaron Ennis, and I like it because Jaron Ennis been cherry picking, been doing a lot of cherry picking, fighting DoorDash and Uber delivery drivers and Uber Eats delivery drivers and DoorDashers. Jaron Ennis just likes to fight guys we don't know. He's trying to go the Gervonta Davis route instead of going the Terrence Crawford route. He wants to go the Gervonta Davis route. He wants to fight at catch weights. He wants to do all types of weird shit for the money. He's not really fighting for legacy. He claimed he wanted to be undisputed, but he runs up in weight to 154 when top competition come up to 147. But guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon for more videos like this. Share the video, hype the video. Make sure you check out all my recent videos. This is what Thurman had to say about Jaron Ennis. Let's talk about it and let me break it down. Thurman on Ennis, he says that's what you get when you pick your tune-ups. A lot of people don't know who he fought. Exactly. Nobody knew who this guy Llama was, bro. Jaron Ennis continued to embarrass himself, get in the ring with guys that shouldn't be in the ring with him, bro. And he is a scam, bro. Honestly, in my opinion, this guy's running a scam. Like, how many times we gonna say the same shit over and over for Eddie to finally get Jaron Ennis a quality opponent, bro? Like, come on, bro. This stuff is getting out of hand, bro. This stuff is getting out of hand. And people keep enabling this guy. You keep defending this guy. This guy keep fighting tomato cans after tomato cans. Even the fighters are standing. Thurman is right 100%. Calling Jaron Ennis for his cherry picking, bro. This cherry picking stuff gotta stop, bro. And you guys are trying to give him credit and hype him up, and he's fighting guys we've never even heard of. Even freaking Lubin said the same shit. Lubin said Jaron Ennis is calling out the big names, but he's fighting guys we never heard of. He could have fought somebody we know in his first fight at 154. Don't compare this guy to Terrence Crawford. He's going the Gervonta Davis route. He's not going the Terrence Bud Crawford route. Terrence Crawford moves up in weight and fight real world champions. This guy moves up in weight and fight guys we never heard of that just delivered DoorDash food and hopped in the ring. It's ridiculous how this guy is moving. It's disgusting behavior from Jaron Ennis. Thurman has every right in the world to discredit Jaron Ennis like he is, because the guy refuses to challenge himself, yet people put him on a pedestal he doesn't belong on. Stop putting this guy on a pedestal he doesn't belong on. He's fighting cherry picks, tomato cans, DoorDashers. He's fighting guys the world don't know. It's not cool, bro. Stop doing that. Listen to the fans, or we're gonna go on a strike where we don't watch any Jaron Ennis fights. That's what we literally have to do. Like, the guy is doing a tour right now. He's doing like a tour like he just beat the best fighter in the world. Jaron Ennis is on a victory lap right now, bro. A victory lap after beating Usima Lima. I've seen him on every single talk show. What is wrong with this guy? And he's smiling, laughing, happy. This is not something you be happy about. This is not something you laugh and smile about. You're fighting tomato cans and you're laughing and smiling about it. The only reason he's smiling is because he knows he bro, I just thought of something, bro. I literally just thought of something, and I never really And I never really caught on to it until now when I was talking. Guys, it makes all the sense in the world now. I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Jaron Ennis' slogan is in and out like a bank robbery. That's what he's been doing with us. He's been robbing the fans, and he's telling us literally in and out like a bank robbery. He's not talking about the fights, because he's not knocking everybody out. He's talking about the people he's fighting. He's robbing the public. That's what he means when he says in and out like a bank robbery. Listen, I'm going to do another video and fully break that down. It just made sense. It made all the sense in the world. Wow, why didn't I really look at it like that? I'm definitely going to do another video about that and really break that stuff down. Now it makes sense in the world why his slogan is what it is. In and out like a bank robbery. In and out like a bank robbery. Unbelievable. In and out like a bank robbery. Are you serious, bro? Why didn't I ever think about it? That fight with Usima Lima was a bank robbery. He just robbed the bank. He just scammed the Philadelphia public. He fought a guy he should have never fought and got paid all that money for that guy. Eddie Hearn probably paid him like $2-3 million for that fight. That was a robbery. And Eddie don't even know he's getting robbed. He's not only robbing the fans, he's robbing Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn is the one paying the guy. He's not only robbing the public, he's robbing Eddie Hearn's. But then again, maybe Eddie Hearn does want to get robbed, because at the end of the day, he's a part of picking these fights for Jaron Ennis. So Eddie Hearn is probably in on the robbery. He's getting himself lined up to get robbed. So it's like a weird situation, honestly, because Eddie, you know who the guy is fighting. You're the promoter. You can change that. You can actually go after a real credible opponent, so everybody can stop saying this guy hasn't fought anybody. But Eddie refuses to do that. Jaron Ennis continue to rob the public in and out like a bank robbery. It makes all the sense in the world. Keith Thurman is 100% correct. I would like to see Jaron Ennis versus Keith Thurman in the future. Eddie needs to pay Keith. And Keith Thurman exposed Eddie Hearn for lying, saying he offered Keith Thurman to fight, when in reality, he really didn't. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. These dudes need to get it together to give me a headache, and it's really pissing me off. Sick and tired of seeing this guy fight people the general public don't know.